I'm learning more about... all the time. Ah, Traveler. Right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy. Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find her.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the chasm right now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosk. This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something? Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yue Hui, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again, and it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first. Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first. Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trails keep heading to.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Is this where that miner guy wanted us to investigate? Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again? Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Oh?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before. I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation. That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place. Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone. Back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands. Huh. So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Canria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards, when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together. Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the Requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the Requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold, one that causes them great despair. The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it, and yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Wind strike!
Hold the line!
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Kanria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's...
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa, Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Into the wind!
Allow me!
Take flight!
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right? Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights! Huh? They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on, I think they...
fallen leaves. Adorn my night! The wind knows me.
Rest and reboot! Do your master's bidding! Manifest!
Whirling Gloom! That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide. Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in! It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khanria. If you see these ruins as Khanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Khanria. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
一言も話さないけど、大丈夫か？
気にするな。ただ昔のことを考えていただけだ。まさかこの俺を慰めようとしているのか。そんなもの俺には不要だ。
なら心配してやんないぞ。この部屋には邪魔な扉がないみたいだぞ。これでようやく真ん中の部屋に行けるな。早く行こうぜ。池の水まで逆さになってるなんて本当に奇妙な光景だな。ラインはあの池について何か心当たりないのか？
あの池は都市そのものと一体になっているようだ。古代文明の遺物だろう。そして俺の推測ではあれが呪いの力を弱めている。ここにいると先ほどよりも体が楽になっていくのを感じる。おそらくあの池の水には浄化作用があるのだろ
う。浄化？それってあの池の水を使えば呪いを完全に消し去ることができるってことか？
いや、それは不可能だ。
なんで断言できるんだよ。
俺は理性を保ったままこの呪いと500年を共にしてきた。俺より呪いに詳しい者などいまい。この呪いは世界の因果に匹敵する烙印。そして神々の呪いは人間そのものよりも格が高いものだ。俺には感じる。今にもこの呪いが末端にまで浸透し、俺の一部となり、しまいには自分と取って変わろうとしていることを。呪いによる侵食を一時的に抑えることは可能だ。しかし浄化となると体の一部を焼かれ灰になっていくのを想像するといい。それと同じ苦痛が体を襲うことだろう。無論
それって死ぬってことだよな。浄化できない呪いなんてそんな。
ここから感じられる池の浄化作用は従前なものではない。呪いを抑える程度に収まっている。
そうなのか。あともう一つ気になるんだけど、あの下にある。
正直俺もあのような構造の装置は見たことがない。アビス教団が設置したと考えるのが自然だろう。もしや奴らは何かの準備をしているのか。俺に話があるのか、ハールブダン。
でも今回は急に消えたわけじゃない。
ついてこいということだろう。さて貴様たちはどうする？
そうだな。よし、後を追ってみよう。ハールブダンはここから飛び降りたみたいだな。オイラたちも下へ行ってみようぜ。
宝探し、これもまた一興です。
ハールブダンはこの道を進んだ先で姿を消したみたいだな。
この先に俺たちに見せたいものがあるのかもしれない。行くぞ。
本日は運がいいようです。
この辺りにもヒルチャールが暮らしてた痕跡があるな。
風の赴くままに。よっと。風の行く先を行こう。いざ。
前を見てみろ。ヒルチャールの集落の入り口っぽいぞ。入ってみようぜ。質素なヒルチャールの集落だな。おい、ここにもかわいそうなヒルチャールがいるぞ。それにもう動いてないやつも。ハールブダンがオイラたちに見せたかったのはこれなのか？
どちらにせよ調べる価値はある。ここ一帯を調査するとしよ
う。このヒルチャールたちもう息を引き取ったみたいだ。いつも大声を出して騒がしいヒルチャールたちがこんな風に老いていくなんて不思議な感じだな。ヒルチャールとの思い出にあまりいいものはないけどさ。それでも こいつらの最後の瞬間が安らかであったことを祈るよ。この箱ってヒルチャールたちが食べ物を保存するのに使うものだよな。中身は空っぽみたいだ。最後を迎えるヒルチャールは食事をする必要もないのか？オイラだったら少なくとも食べ物の味が恋しくなると思うけど。普通のヒルチャールと同じで、ここにもかがり火がけど、ダインが言ってたはずだ。最後を迎えるヒルチャールは光を嫌うって。もしかしてこいつらも本当に最後の時は光と温かさを求めるのかな。こんな地中深くにどうして花が？亡くなったヒルチャールに手向けたのかな。言われてみれば確かにどこかで見たことあるような。
これはカーン・ルイヤの国花インテイワットだ。かつてカーン・ルイヤの至る所に咲いていた。この花の開花期間はもともと2週間しかない。だが誰かに倒られカーン・ルイヤの土から離れると、その花びらの成長は止まり固まる。故郷の土に帰って初めて花びらは再び柔らかくなり、やがて塵となって枯れる。故にインテイワットは有志、つまり郷を離れて旅する者を象徴し、また故郷の優しさという意味を持つ。
あ、この花がここにあるってことは、つまり
姫様、ついに同意していただけましたか？
天理への対抗に傾倒するあまり、復興という大事な使命を忘れかけていた。確かにこんな優柔不断なままではいけない。
殿下、装置の準備はじきに完了する予定です。ご命令を。
賞賛はどのくらい？
理論上ですとおよそ。
いや、やっぱりいい。たとえ 1% でも望みがあるのなら、私たちも同じ。すでに深淵に飲み込まれてしまっている。尊厳なく生きるより、あの者たちは一刻も早く循環へと戻った方がいい。これ以上言われのない罪をあの者たちに背負わせはしない。
そのご決断は教団にとって実に良好。
蛍。何か見ていたようだな。何を見た？
そうそう、ずっとぼーっとしてたぞ。
なるほど。これが双子だけが持つ奇妙なつながりというやつか。今の話によれば、奴らは装置を利用して呪いを浄化しようとしている。おそらく先ほど見た装置のことだろう。それに彼女は復興と口にしたんだな。頑固なやつだ。やはりまだ諦めていなかったか。どうやら教団はこの地を利用してヒルチャールにかかった呪いを浄化するつもりのようだ。彼らを元に戻し、そしてカーン・ルイや復興の礎とするのだろう。 何しろ国民なくして国家とは呼べないからな。ふん、全く愚かな考えだ。そんな可能性 1% も存在しない。言ったはずだ。俺はこの呪いと共に500年を過ごしてきた。救いなど決して存在しない。誰よりも俺はそれを理解している。仮に強引に呪いを払おうとすれば、痛み以外に得られるものは何もないだろう。だから理性をもってして俺は何度も言い聞かせてきた。あれはもう人間ではないと。それに執着し感情を傾けすぎてしまえば、やがて奴らのように偽善という名の泥沼に沈んでいく。そうなってしまう前にもっと救う価値のあるものに目を向けるべきだ。ああ、確かにそうだ。俺たちはただの雇用関係だが、向こうは貴様にとって大切な血縁者だ。何の問題もない。貴様が彼女の肩を持つのも当たり前のことだ。だが貴様がどちらを選ぼうと俺の心が揺らぐことはない。アビスを阻止することこそ俺が歩む道だ。それにそうか。どうやら初めて会った時にした3つの質問は無駄ではなかったようだ。すでに貴様は自分なりの見方でこの世界を見ている。貴様が本心を明かした以上、俺も隠しておくつもりはない。俺は今回アビスを止めるという目的以上に、ただハールブダンたちの意志を踏みにじるアビスの独善的な行為を許せない。アビスはいつ現れるかわからない。油断せずに進もう。
ここからでもあの逆さの都市が見えるんだな。
いや違う。気をつけろ。
うわあ！何が起きたんだ？前にあった真ん中の部屋から放たれた光か？
まだ異変は続いている。どうやらアビスが動き出したようだ。
ダインスレイブ、なんとも執念深いやつだ。しかも殿下の血縁者と再び手を組むとは。前回転移網の確認が遅れ、お前をここに送ってしまったのは失態だったか。
逃げるばかりの臆病者だった貴様が俺の正面に立つとはな。
我々は殿下のご意志を貫き、邪魔者を排除しなければならない。そしてこたびこそ民を苦しめ続ける呪いを全て取り除く。
あいつらを苦しめているのは貴様たちの方だ。あのヒルチャールたちには呪い以外何も残っていない。
もう引きはせぬ。さあ来い。
そのくだらない意志とやらのために命を懸けてまで時間を稼ぐ必要があるのか。死に急ぐのであれば望み通りにしてやろう。貴様たちの言う呪いの浄化、池の下にあったあの装置を使うつもりだ。
アビスが持つ技術を侮る。あの装置に水の浄化作用は何百倍にも増幅されている。
そのような強引で短絡的な手段、やはり貴様たちを買いかぶりすぎていたようだ。
神里流透滅。
審判アビスよ、神聖を。
お前がずっと追いかけてたアビスの使徒、ついに倒したな。
雑談している暇はない。アビス教団の装置が作動した。今から破壊すればまだ間に合うはずだ。
早く行こ
あれが水の浄化作用を増幅させている装置だ。間に合わなかったか。極限の苦痛に苛まれながらあの者たちは命を終えるというのか。考えろ、あれを止める方法を。それをすれば貴様は。一瞬で消えてしまうものかと思ったが、ハールブダンの魂がこれほどまでに強靭だったとはな。
邪魔者め、去れ。
どこを見ている。俺を仕留める絶好の機会だ。そうだろう。
ダインスレイブ。
奴を倒して装置を止めるぞ。
アビスより三千なる恩
風よ。
ご安心を。
命ずる。連気可視。
地にもよかった
海のちぎりよ。
偉大なる
天心直送。魂よ。踊りなさい。にゃっ、桜吹雪。
やっ、失策です。ご助力を。手強いです。
扉は
失礼。
お前のために。
どうしよう。あのアビスの司祭を倒しても装置が止まらないぞ。ハールブダン。
装置が動作している限り呪われた俺たちは本来の力を発揮できない。今この場でアビスに対抗できるのは貴様だけだ。あいつの献身を無駄にしないためにもここで時間を使うのは得策じゃない。天意の扉と周りの光は見たか。奴はおそらくエネルギー装置を他のところに分散しておいている。そこへ行き装置を確認するんだ。急ぐぞ。
あのアビスが設置した天意の扉を通るのか。おい、待てって。
前へ。はっ。
なさい。
あのヒルチャールたちすごく苦しそうだ。ってことはダインも同じように苦しいんだよな。
気にする必要はない。ハールブ団たちは俺よりはるかに苦しんできた。行くぞ。
ソーランの憩い命ずる。念の表。
この装置を早く破壊してヒルチャールたちを苦しみから解放してやろう。
借りなく敵。
魂よ。
風よ。
辺りが暗くなった。真ん中の部屋に戻って確認しよう。
風を知れ。はっよっはっ。ふっせい。
これで装置は完全に止まったよな。
ああ、焼けつくような痛みもなくなった。
オイラたちアビスの計画を阻止できたってことか。
確認させてくれ。
ダインのやつかなり落ち込んでるんじゃないか。昔 昔の戦友とこんな形で再会するなんて。
行こう。光。
申し訳ございません、末光の剣ダインスレイブ様。あの時俺は民を守ることができませんでした。
いや、この500年貴様は自分の責務を果たしてくれた。今でも貴様たちは俺の誇りだ。
ファン・ルイヤは滅亡していないんですよね。だってこうしてあなた様が立っているんですから。
だから復興の必要もない。
さっきのってハールブ団の魂か？
ここには奇妙な力がいくつも集まっている。魂を目にしてもおかしくはないだろう。だがこれ以上深いところを探索するつもりなら注意する必要がある。
ああ、気をつけるよ。ところでダインは一緒に来ないのか？
さっきの装置で少なからずダメージを受けた。体が癒えるまでしばらく時間がかかる。
そうだったのかって。そんなのとっくに気づいてたぞ。ダインにも休みが必要だと思うぞ。例えば休暇を取るとか。
休暇俺に似つかわしくない言葉だな。俺にはまだなさなければならないことがある。今この時も運命の初期の計画は進んでいるのだからな。ここの増幅装置もあの計画と何か関係があると疑った方がいい。気遣い感謝する、雇用主。次に会う時貴様が向こう側になっていないことを祈ろう。
まったく、最後にあんなこと言うなんて根に持つにも程があるぞ。お前の妹さんには会えなかったけど手がかりはいっぱい手に入ったな。旅を続けてればいつか会える日が来るさ。そしたらちゃんと仲直りするんだぞ。忘れるところだった。オイラたちヒルチャールの変わった行動を調べにここへ来たんだったよな。ひとまずコウフさんに報告はできるけど、どこから話せばいいんだ？とりあえず依頼のことは忘れないようにしとこう。